How'd
You
normally
guys
do
just
your
start. So
reviews?
you guys just got out of the gym, right? You guys just got back from working out with bulk.
Yeah.
And what did you think? I mean, you guys use it for a few times now, but what's your overall opinion of just in terms of overall?
We did a leg day on it today, and we must admit that it is really good in terms of strength and endurance. It held up for a good hour and a half to 2 hours. We haven't crashed on it. Very consistent, no jitters. The adrenaline we felt. I thought it was a really good all-rounder, actually, and we did hit some PBs on squats as well. We went up to 165 kilos for a couple of reps.
Yeah, which ain't too bad.
So that was good.
How about yourself?
I'll be honest with you. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I thought it was. I thought it delivered good energy. And I lasted my workouts. My workouts tend to be 2 hours long, but 30 minutes of that is usually warming up my old joints and getting them ready to go.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like I crashed. I thought the energy was good. It met my expectations, but it didn't over deliver. I mean, at my age, I'm 37. I'm not really looking to hit PRs in the gym. So from a power perspective, I didn't really have anything to compare it to. I mean, I'm just really going for like just to destroy the muscle and not necessarily like get new PRs or try to, get 1 rep maxes and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I do agree with you as well on that, on the fact that I'd argue it's a healthy pre-workout to take for long periods of time.
Yeah.
But it doesn't deliver like the focus side of things.
Yeah, definitely.
How good it is in terms of actually helping you to put weight on in bulking, you'd have to have it for a long period of time, and it would be hard to see the difference between using this versus another pre-workout. For the fact that it specifies bulk, now how much bulk you can actually get off taking this pre-workout.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the concerns, whenever you see something that says bulk, it usually has like a testosterone booster in there. And I think this one has like D-aspartic acid. Am I saying that right? The research that I've done on those testosterone boosters, it seems like they're just not necessarily sketchy, but like they're just like bad studies. Like the studies show increases in testosterone, but it's from people that are not athletic at all, that there's sedentary lifestyles, and then they give them this supplement, give them a workout program and slightly healthier food, and where does their testosterone have to go but up? So
exactly. Whereas people like us and yourself and other people that are going to be going to the gym, they're going to have that strain on their bodies that automatically increases testosterone versus without taking any products at all. Same with growth hormone as well.
Now I have blue raspberry as a flavor that I thought was good. It was a typical blue raspberry taste. If you guys have had blue raspberry supplements before, it's like a hard 7. It's not going to knock your socks off, but it's definitely going to be something that
we said
every
exactly
day.
the same.
We get exactly the same. So it had a strange aftertaste, didn't it? I found.
A little bit rubbery, chemical aftertaste. Nothing too bad, but it was there. We noticed it.
Yeah.
I've had better blue raspberries, but I have had better blue raspberries before in terms of but like you said, because you get that little kick of aftertaste is there, but it's not. I don't think it's something that would avoid me from buying this product.
No.
But I wouldn't tell people like, oh, you're going to enjoy this taste.
Yeah, no, definitely.
We liked it because it wasn't too sweet. Some blue raspberries are just too sour and too sweet, and it's a bit too much. But that one was very nice in that sense.
Shouldn't complain about that.
I've got a blue raspberry supplement. I won't name the name, but I'm testing it now, and I mixed it with 32 ounces of water, and it's a pre-workout. It's still super sweet. It's blue raspberry, even after 32 ounces of water. Now let's talk about cost. I know you guys are not dealing with U.S. dollars, but what does that usually retail for over there?
So we did what you suggested. We had a look around. So we did the conversion rates anyway. Like you say, straight off the Blackmarket website, $55 is £41.65 over here, which is expensive for a pre-workout, especially a pre-workout that only delivers 30 servings.
And it's a proprietary blend.
But on eBay, we saw it for as low as sort of £26-27, which would be roughly coming near to $40, like 35 to 40. It's that sort of range.
Which we think
over here I saw it on eBay for I saw it once as low as 30, and on average I saw it 34 US. So there is a range in pricing. You definitely don't want to pay retail off of the website if you can avoid it.
No,
I will say one of the things I hated about this was the proprietary blend.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't understand why they do that. And I don't know about your bottle, but like on this packet that I have, it mentions that in the proprietary blend, there's still 300 milligrams of caffeine. So they're willing to give you some of it, but not all of it. I just don't get why they wouldn't just mention all of it.
Yeah,
exactly. We did say the exact same thing.
The key things we need to know, and it doesn't tell you. So that's a shame, really.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised too, because I'm pretty sure their stim product doesn't have a proprietary blend. So I don't know why they would kind of do this with this one and not their other line. But yeah, just proprietary in general, I find just offensive. I don't know, for some reason.
Yeah. I do agree with you. I think stim was still a proprietary blend, but
it told you a bit more.
Literally went into, say, energy complex, stimulation complex, focus complex. So you could work out in your head roughly the amount that was there.
It was a semi-proprietary.
We didn't actually, we should have done really. We didn't look on the Blackmarket website to see whether they broke down the ingredients any more than they did on the tub.
I've checked Blackmarket on the website. I've even checked Amazon, because usually if you're going to find the ingredients, it's on Amazon. And I just can't find them at least broken down line for line. You can find out what some of them are. Like on this packet, it says D-aspartic acid 1.5 grams, and then but on the packet, but it's weird. Again, I just don't know why they wouldn't just be transparent, because there's so many pre-workouts out there that,
Yeah, definitely. I think that's maybe something they could look to do in the future if they're going to bring out anything else, maybe a stim version 2 or a bulk version 2, and perhaps that they should look to put everything fully transparent so then the users know what they can expect. So we would definitely agree with you on the proprietary blend does suck a bit.
We've got a question for you as well, because we couldn't work it out. In the proprietary blend, it's got bitter orange extract, which, as we know, is a fat burner. So we're not sure why that would be in there. Do you have any ideas?
It's for energy, because that bitter orange, it's a fat booster, but it's like you guys are familiar with ephedrine. So that bitter orange is very similar to ephedrine. It's like the legal version of ephedrine now. So they'll put that in, like, it's a fat burner because of the energy it gives you. It basically boosts your heart rate. I would imagine that Blackmarket Labs is just using that as like an energy kick to like just get you going and get you fired up. And but to your point, you don't want to be burning calories if you're trying to bulk. It's kind of
that's the one we was arguing with.
Yeah, it's strange. We can see the benefits to having it in there, but it does go against the name bulk. So it's kind of like weighing it up, isn't it?
I think in the past on other pre-workouts that don't specifically go for bulk, I'd argue that they had more bulking properties than this one. For example, we had one that had like 5 or 6 grams of creatine in it. It also had some carbohydrates, like 10 to 15 grams, which you'd want as a bulker, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't put like a BCAA in here, like you said, it's like a bulk. Like you said, put some like either maltodextrose or like highly dextrin or some type of sugar, some type of energy, and just put some more like leucine, some of those BCAAs. But I think and I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying to knock Blackmarket Labs. I think they just threw the bulk label on it and just put in a couple of they didn't really do enough work to actually call it a bulk. I think they were just trying to fill out their lineup because they've got stim, they've got focus cuts.
I think it should be called strength, because you can see it's angled for like explosive movements and power rather than it is to put on weight. So they should consider changing it to strength.
Maybe they'll do that.
That would be a better. I think that would be a better name. Yeah. I feel like they just threw it together to fix their lineup, but I'm just not happy with the product compared to their awesome product Stim, which I think for whatever they put in there, man, it's working, because I love that one.
Yeah.
Get enough of it.
Very strong.
Yeah.
So I think that wraps up the bulk, actually, doesn't it? Really?
So what's your overall thoughts on it then? On your final verdict?
Well, my final verdict is that I would avoid it. I mean, just based on the cost and what you can get at that price level, if you're talking like $1.10 to $1.50 per serving, you can get so many other amazing pre-workouts that are just going to like knock your socks off, that are just going to like, you're going to be, whatever you're looking for, you could find it at that price point. I just don't think it's worth the price for what they're giving you.
No, we would argue the same.
Yeah.
We would have to say the same in terms of, especially straight off Blackmarket website. So I'd ask everyone to look around really and get it as cheap as you can. If you're determined enough to still go and get this product, then find it cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could if I could take control over how I would develop this, I would change the name to Power. I'd throw some amino acids in, like you said.
L-glutamine, L-leucine, etc.
I'd up some of the dosages, and I'd also have a transparent label. So those are a few points that they could take on board to make that better.
Well, where can my subscribers find you? I'm going to put your information on the screen, and I'm going to put it in the comments below. But give them your Instagram and stuff. Throw it out there.
Yeah, of course. We'll do exactly the same for you. But if we start off, you can search on YouTube straight away, Review Bros. We'll come up with the anime straight at the top. Our Instagram is a review_bros. Yeah. We've got loads more coming out. So if any of your followers will want to give us a follow, that'd be great. And then hopefully some of our followers will give you a follow, because the more reviews people get out, the better knowledge people are going to have to make sure they're making the right choices. So tell us your Instagram and your YouTube as well.
Instagram and YouTube, both the same. NOFATE247. And the channel is really just dedicated to dad. So I do supplement reviews across the board with a focus again on dad life and fitness. And then I do some other videos to help, dads in general. Like I'm working on one now for home gyms, just because a lot of dads just don't have time to drive to the gym and get a workout in and drive home. So working on giving guys and dads ideas on how to improve their home gym.
Good. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, that's good.
Where in the UK are you guys located? Now, I just say UK because I'm like a typical dumb American. I just assume it's all the same. But what city are you guys in?
We're from Kent, which is actually not far away from London at all. We can get there in sort of half-hour drive, so it's not far from London.
Okay, so when I say London, that's pretty close. Okay.
Yeah, really close to London. Okay, how about yourself? Because we would say the same.
So I'm in Drake, Massachusetts. But so to give you a reference, I'm about 30 minutes north of Boston. So if people aren't familiar, I just say Boston, Massachusetts, because most people know Boston. But Eastern United States, Massachusetts, Boston. So you could, if you're from the U.S., you can probably tell from the accent. I've got a little bit of a Boston accent, but
love an accent.
Yeah.
Well, listen, guys.
Thank you, NOFATE247, for that.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for doing this collaboration, and hopefully we can meet up down the road again with another pre-workout that we can both get our hands on. But again, congratulations to you guys for hitting 500 subscribers on YouTube. That's huge. It's not as easy as it sounds. I mean, we see people hitting these big numbers, but oftentimes because they're doing Fortnite stuff or doing makeup tutorials and stuff like that. Yeah. So you guys are doing great stuff. And again, thank you for your time and helping me with this review. And we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much. To you too.
Thank you. Have a good one. See you soon.
Bye.